So this one says, which exponential function does not have an x-intercept? So we're just going to graph these and then see. So the first one that I have, let's go on this bad boy. 5 raised to the x minus 5 minus 1. Let's see what that one is. Okay, so this one, so when they say does not have an x-intercept, that means that y does not equal 0. So I'm just going to take a quick little screenshot and put that over here. So this is A. And as you can see, it crosses right here. That's the x-axis. So that one has an x-intercept. Let's do the next one. I wonder if I could guess. It's probably the one that says -5. It's probably D. So I'm going to try D and then I'll explain my rationale. So because I'm going to just jump to D and we'll see. Yep. I was going to graph all these, but I don't know. We're just for time's sake. I used math and algebra to figure it out, right? So let me explain why it's D. So this is D, and D is the right answer because there's a couple of characteristics. One, if we think of this as a to the x plus c, if a is less than 0, which means negative, that means it's going to flip the parent function. Okay, so normally an exponential goes like this. Okay, but if I have a negative a, this is what happens when a is less than 0. It flips it down. The c term is your shift. So because a equals -5, it's going to curl down. And then because c is equal to -1, it's going to shift this whole function down. Normally, an exponential will ride right on the x-axis. It'll never quite equal 0, but it'll ride on the x-axis. Because this is a -1, it's never going to be above the x-axis, so it's always going to be below, so it's never going to cross. So D is the correct answer. I knew it wasn't B because it was a +5. It had to be a -A. So then what's the difference between that and the +5? Well, the +5, C, if I look at C is the exact same function except it's shifted up 5 units from here. So you would go up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and it would cross. It would be the exact same function, but it would cross right here. And we don't want that. We don't want it to cross the x-axis. So it's D. D is the correct answer.